I've been in this business for 35 plus years. My name is Rodney Ignacio, owner of Fork U, really my wife's business and all that stuff. I'm just the freaking cook. I worked my way up from working in small steakhouses, really high-end restaurants, working in catering companies in South Pasadena, Beverly Hills, Hollywood. Did a lot of stuff with some famous chefs and all that. My dad was a baker, my mom was a chef. She also could bake as well. So I have that background of baking and cooking. I just worked my way around with different restaurants. There was a sous chef, line cook, assistant executive chef. I said to myself, by the time I was 30 years old, I would become an executive chef. I was an executive chef before I was 25. I had a catering company, and that catering company, I took care of lots of millionaires. And we went legit during COVID. My kids have moved out of the house, and I decided, you know what? I want to do something else, you know, try to do the food truck business. What inspired me to fucking cook? I'm very, very good at art. Got accepted to the Art Institute in Pasadena. So I put my art into my cooking. I moved up here because my dad was sick in Vegas. Come to find out, my mom was the one who was sick and actually passed away from cancer. And Fork U was actually created because it was kind of like me being a corporate executive chef. I was always told, like, you can't do this, you can do that. There's so many recipes. My wife hates me because I have Tupperwares and Tupperwares. And so I would come up with all these recipes and all that stuff, freaking keep them on the side. Said, you know what? I'm gonna come up with this concept called Fork U. It's kind of like saying fuck you to corporate. A lot of chefs lack the fucking basics. The shitty part about it is, you got Instagram, you got freaking Twitter, they freaking find these recipes. Makes them lack creativity. Vegas is such a small town in the culinary industry, everybody knows each other. What's up, man?
Pleasure to meet you again, man. I'm sorry that we were like going so fast trying to get everything done.
A lot of chefs fucking, they just know savory or their bakers just know how to fucking bake. Learn fucking both. Learn your craft, man. Learn how to fucking do both. That's how I look at it. You know what makes Vegas great? The people are great. There's jobs out here. You go to other states and all that stuff, it's hard to freaking find jobs. My father never dealt with laziness, and I can't stand laziness. Kobe Bryant actually says it. He doesn't get along with lazy people. You know, he doesn't have time for it. And so that's how I've always been, something I just don't deal with.